What is today? Today's Saturday, July 6th, yeah. I'm not sure what day of the marathon it is. Let me do the math. I guess day 36, right? Or is it day 37? 30 days plus 6 days. Day 36. 36 days into this marathon. Man, I'm burnt out. I'm tired. I'm tired after those last few days. Wow. What a spectacular job Andy did, though, huh? Andy did a jam-up job. Freaking crushed it. Morning, David. Good to see you. I've got to try to clean up the mess. We are at the dock right now, and this is what our chore is. Not Joe's dock. I crashed at Bernie's dock. It's better to be at a dock. That way if I need somebody to run me something, or I need, like this morning, Mariner gets up and has to go poop. Mariner has a place to go poop. So that's what we're doing right now, is we're just kind of doing our freaking cleanup, recharge. I have to go to a marina at some point and get fuel. That goes without question. Right? Is that the word I'm looking for? I have to get fuel. I've got the 2 6-gallon tanks for the generator that are topped off. And that's it. That's it. We are down to our last bit of fuel after all this moving around. And we're going to officially have to go to the fuel dock for the first time during this marathon. I just don't want to deal with the water right now. I don't want to deal with the people. We've been getting bounced around a little bit at the dock here. But it's not that bad. But there is a lot of boat traffic out there today. And after leaving the dock, my mom sent a bunch of things with Andy to help me get organized. I think it's time to figure it out. This cage is supposed to get hung on this wall to allow me to hang stuff on the cage. So we're going to figure out how to hang this. And a couple other things. Oh, Andy killed it. Andy crushed it. I wish he didn't. Because now he set the bar so freaking high. How do I beat that? I mean, that man talked and dropped knowledge for almost 7 hours. I actually cut the stream short. I should have let him hit the 7-hour mark. I mean, it was like 6:59 or something, wasn't it? I should have let him hit that 7-hour mark. Shame on me. Shame on me. There's a bunch of stuff that Mom said is here. I just got to figure out where it's at. There's hooks for hanging these. Looks like these are them. Perfect. Or is that them? That's them. Andy is a natural. Oh, we're going to get bounced around from that freaking cruiser. I was like, man, I hear an engine humming. It is a humming. How is this framed? 2x4. It's at the top. So it's going to get hung there. Like a duck to water or a spud problem on the food boat. Shh, shh. The spuds worked just fine yesterday and today. Don't curse me. Hush your noise. Won't you bring that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. You take that back. Won't you bring that evil on me. I need to get food in me soon. I'm kind of hungry. I'm one of my these wall hooks. I'm assuming these are them. I'm assuming those are what you're talking about. They look about right. You know what's going to be disappointing when I do the recap? It's 4th of July. We had a bunch of pretty girls come out on the boat. But you know what happened? There was no data left on the SSD card. So y'all don't get to enjoy that. Y'all don't get to enjoy that. I'm not going to include that in the recap because there's no data there. I do need to get more freaking SSDs because marathons like that seem to just blow right through them. We need to be longer screws. So, really sucks for y'all because you don't even get to rewatch it. Dang. $4,000. You don't even get to rewatch it because the stream was too long. And YouTube said, shame on you for streaming that long. We're not saving it. Looks like I'm going to be playing pick up screws later. What happens on the food boat stays on the food boat. There you go. I will tell you this. The girls can see the comments, right? When they're on the bow and y'all are talking about them, they can see them right there. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. Derek, why won't girls go on the food boat anymore? I don't know. Somebody made it creepy. Who would do such a thing? I don't know. Who would do such a thing? Shake, rattle, and roll a little bit. Somebody in here creeped out the girls. No, you don't say. You don't say. That comes as a shock, huh? We'll say this. I live here, right? I live in Charleston. And the reason Alex and I quit doing bachelor party charters when he had Aquabob, this big, beautiful 58-foot catamaran, was because when we did a bachelor party and somebody stood up like George Washington crossing the Potomac, on the bow of the Zodiac saying, BITCHES, I'm here. I've arrived. I'm here. Everyone check me out. Like Ron Burgundy. Look how good I look. We quit doing that. We quit doing bachelor parties. Only did bachelorette parties. And life was a lot easier. Because the girls just want to float and afloat. Go by the battery and call it a day. You're good there, bud. You're good there. It looks great, Ma, yeah. It looks great. I know you sent more than just the 2 hooks. And I had them, and now they're gone. There's 3. Did you send 4? Or was it 3 of these hooks, Ma? Was it 3 of these hooks? Because I got to find a way to secure it across the bottom. And I got to pick that end up, or that end has to go down. Because I'm a little cattywampus. That end has to go up. Can it go up? Can it go up? No. You can't really go down either. Am I? Up a hair. 3. Okay, well, I need to figure out how to secure it at the bottom. Because this one has to go where the 2 join. That top one's not a step, but it can be used as a seat if needed. Do I need one there? I think that'll bear the load. And then put that other one at the bottom to keep it from bouncing too much. I don't know. Should have an L bracket. I should have thought of an L bracket. I thought you had one in here. I was like, oh wait, they thought of everything. But no, they didn't. They left some of it for me to figure out. I'll figure something out. I'll figure something out. That's good. Oh, the each sign got left behind? Okay. No worries. You sent everything else. I'm not sure I like these though, Mom. This is asking to get poked. This is asking to get poked. Maybe keep them up high to hang some stuff up there. But we're asking for pokey pokey. Get a jab in the eye, get a jab somewhere. It's not fun. I know it came with the system, but I might have to rethink that one. Lots of bears. Lots of freaking bears. We already have 200 bears, right? Between, or give or take, because Mom sent 150 with Andy, and we already had a bunch that got left behind last year. Some of y'all are probably thinking, we should invest in black zip ties. Derek just uses them. He'd put all of our kids through school. How many black zip ties this guy uses? The thing is the cost for a big bag of black zip ties is only a couple dollars more than the cost of a bag for like 25. So it's hard not to just buy the big bag and use them. Yeah, that vibration's gonna drive me nuts. We'll have to figure that out. Tiger. Oh, man. Let Andy leave that I can eat right now without preparing anything. Classic pound cake, family size. That sounds about right. Sarah Lee. He left sherbet. He left sherbet. Andy left me sherbet. What do you say over there, Goobs? Andy, yesterday, I go, dude, you need to get some of that sherbet in you. He said, you're toasty. You need to cool yourself down. Get some of that sherbet. And he goes, nah, I'm good. Oh, he did go to Cookout yesterday. He did go to Cookout. I need to call my neighbors and ask them if they can get me more dry ice. We do need to move out of here for the simple fact that nobody can get to me at low tide. So we do need to move at some point. But I just don't feel like dealing with people today. I'm thinking in my head where we can go to let Mariner open up that tennis ball piñata. We're at Bernie's Dock. We're at Bernie's Dock. That's a houseboat that they tried to get me to take on as a project boat. And I said, I already have one project boat. I don't need another project boat. Weekend at Bernie's. That's exactly what we're doing. We're spending the weekend at Bernie's. What's up, Bern? Good to see you. It is such a great movie. use a pigeon instead of a chicken. I do need something savory though. I just don't feel like firing up a grill. Yes. Friggin' Andy crushed it yesterday. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Somebody just waked the shit out of us. Morning, Chef. Good to see you. Definitely appreciate Reggie being out there. That was so nice of Reggie. He's so invested in y'all, and me, and the show. In chat, y'all were like talking about Andy coming, right? So Reggie was like, I'll be there. And he just hung out all day. Just hung out all day. Good job, Chef. Reggie is awesome. That's a lot of sweet. I need something savory. He says as he continues to shove food in his mouth. Chef, I don't want to show you what I'm eating. I don't want to show you what I'm eating. I made food like a child today. I took some Sara Lee pound cake that Andy left and some sherbet that's getting soft because my dry ice is going bad. And you're not going to be able to see it because the light's going to blur it out too much. And this is my breakfast. Yeah. It's something I baked. Yeah, you're on vacation. You don't have to mess with numbers or anything anymore, right? Do you set the alarm clock or do you just wake up whenever you wake up? Boaters. That would be funny as hell if Chef's like, I'm on vacation and I get a call, come pick me up at the landing. That would be funny. Not sure what these are for. It's a mess. I need to get the water working. That's what I need to get. Red, white, and blue starfish. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now, Mom? Red, white, and blue starfish? Why am I just finding this stuff now? An angry octopus? Oh, I love starfish, yeah. I just don't know where to put them. I am getting beat up here. There's this guy throwing his hands like this at every boat that goes by. He's on his boat just... I either hope that he knows the people and he's messing with them, because that's what I do to my friends when I see them, right? Like, so I hope that's what he's doing. And he's not that kind of angry boater that just like is mad. Needs a around to it button. Get around to it. I can't show you what it looks like out there yet. I don't have any cameras up. They'd be better outside. But Mom just gave me something to hang stuff on until I get around to it, right? Am I right, David? Isn't that what you just said? So she gave me this thing I can clip things onto until I figure out where they go. So right now, I'm gonna clip those to it until I figure out where they go. He's about to see the guns. Mom got tired of looking at, oh look, she sent me more electrical tape. Electrical tape's like my duct tape. She got tired of looking at dirty windows. She got tired of looking at dirty windows. It's a hefty pan. I'm putting it right up above the helm, so when it does fall, it falls on my head. That kind of hurt. That was a dumb idea. That was a dumb idea. Put it right there for now. It's a good pan for the smoker or a helmet. Wash floors with that too. Did you send me a spongy mop for that? Just kidding. I already had the other Windex I actually bought, Mom. So now we've got, there's a blue and a white. We just need a red Windex, and we're patriotic AF. I don't know where half this stuff is gonna go. Got to assemble the Andy aprons. Oh yeah, that's right. Andy Marak left me fortune cookies. Let's see what today's fortune brings. Your lucky numbers: 21, 28, 19, 49, 33, 29. Don't go buy a lottery ticket and blame me if you don't win. Apparently somebody is stuck in a Chinese cookie factory. They're asking for you to come help. Where's that focus at? It's not on. I gotta do it over here. It won't focus on that. Distant relative will phone you soon. It doesn't want to work. A distant relative will phone you soon. Gramps wants them. Yeah, I'm sure he does. What happened? Mom got in trouble again? When Tim says he picked up his phone, he means I sent him a text. That's what he means. I sent him a text. I said, put that lady in timeout. Now Mom's going to be like, did he really do that? Tim, I thought we were cool. Stop messing with Mama. I think we will read fortune cookies until these run out every day. I think we will read fortune cookies until these run out. Once a day, we will do a fortune cookie reading. Because Andy left me a bunch of fortune cookies. What's up, Bo? Good to see you. Oh, Mariner thinks you're here with us because I said, what's up, Bo? And he got out of bed. Come here. What are you doing, Mary? You getting out? Yeah, he definitely thought somebody was on the boat. He hopped out of bed. He had to go outside, see what's going up. We are getting rattled and rolled. I do need to find somewhere else to go. Somewhere. I will be stuck here at low tide, and the tide's going out. The tide is going out. So I do need to find somewhere else to go anchor down. Just don't know where. Because I don't want to deal with people today. Like, my neighbors are cool. Well, Alicia, I'll hang out with them. But I don't want to go to a sandbar and have somebody pull up and me have to freaking cook food. I have yet to recover. Something went bad there. We are losing the tide. Coming back in? There's nobody here. You got all excited for no reason. Need to find the ties for those. Those are cool. What are you doing? You might go home with Weldon and Alicia today. You got a bunch of eye boogers. I think you need to take a day off of the boat. Huh? Might send you home with them. Yeah. Like, that's not a bad idea. I only have one sign though. I only have one of the houseboat signs. But that, I like where your head's at. That's really not that bad of an idea. All of this produce. God, those peppers smell so good. Shallots, everything. Oh, I gotta cook today. I gotta cook today. He says as he drops celery stalks on the ground. This stuff's gonna go bad. He says as he drops more on the ground. Oh. Or I could just eat those with peanut butter. That does go well with peanut butter. Oh, Andy went like overboard. I've never would have expected that. Like, he's like, I'm going to the store, I'm getting this, I'm getting that. And I'm like, okay. And then he shows up with the store. Like, I'm not sure he left anything at the store. Don't tell Mariner. These are going to the crabs. I know you got up as soon as I said, don't tell Mariner. Yeah, that's the big thing I'm afraid of. Like, I'm already combating flies because it's summer in Charleston. Every house has them. But then it's like, now those berries are already. Tomatoes are good. You want a tomato? No? Come on. You're letting all the hot air in. Trash, trash, trash. Maybe we consolidate trash. Put those life jackets in the life jacket box. Andy was genuinely concerned that I didn't have life jackets on the boat. That was funny. Andy wearing a life jacket while he was cooking yesterday. That was funny. What, Mare? You just a nervous wreck? You just want attention? Good boy. There's nothing over here to eat. None of that's for you. Stuff to clean. You're letting all the, come on, you stay in there or you're letting all the air in. Or the air out, whichever way you look at it. It's getting hotter in here and colder outside. With the life jackets, I don't think it's going to fit with the life jackets. Maybe that goes in the black box. One in there. We'll leave one out, I guess. I don't know. You good? We're staying here, man. Tim Cutter Mike again. Mama. S C 4443. DH. Tiger, why are you always looking for the, leave it like, where's Waldo? Leave it like, where's Waldo? Where's the toilet paper today? Can you spot the toilet paper on the food note? SC 444 tree 444. Just looking for a 3 now. 3. The Amazon review. You're good, Maybear. How big is that? Let's make it 28 inches. Right, that'll work. This should work. Let's double check. It's not big enough. Now the numbers are going on a brown board. They're white numbers on a brown board that I can screw to the side. That way, if I got to take it off, I'm just kidding. You're good, my bear. I'm just beat. The rocking's going to put me to sleep. When you need to launch a rocket, there's only one place I trust. David, that's a great review. That's a great review, David. What's up, Dwinzel? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm taking a minute to chill today. Putz around, get a couple things square. Don't know if I need to sneak out of here and go do something today or what. I gotta go to the fuel dock either today or tomorrow. I think I got enough gas. Just discovered text-to-talk. Careful. Careful. Autocorrect will get you. I don't know what your accent's like, but my accent, it does not like it. It does not like the way I pronounce words. It does prefer ducks. Not sure if it likes mallards or spoonbill or what, but it likes the duck out of duck. We're swaying so much that y'all are swaying. We're getting rocked so hard that camera's having a tough time stabilizing. Right? It's wow. Are y'all seeing that rocking action? Or is my eyes playing tricks on me looking at the screen? I shouldn't have done that. Now y'all are going to mess with me and be like, no, that's just you. It's just you. You took Dramamine? Andy left me brown sugar. I've got honey. I've got brown sugar. I've got cinnamon, salt, pepper. And I've got pork product. All that stuff goes very well together. This is where everyone says you might want to go see a doctor. I've had those interventions. I've had those. Poor Teresa. I just can't satisfy her demand for sausage all the time. Sausage! Sausage! Food Boat has an issue with onions. Yes. Yeah, the onions. That was rather unfortunate with the onions. That was rather unfortunate. I was a terrible sous chef. That's what happened. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Back in my Citadel days, we had a response that I guess is the only acceptable response. Sir, no excuse, sir. Or ma'am, no excuse, ma'am. And I think the onions are no excuse response. I ran around trying to keep the smoker going, trying to keep the stove going, trying to keep batteries charged, trying to keep the generator going. And there was just too much going on. And the onions got overlooked. Onions got overlooked. Morning, morning, morning. Good to see you. Camera 3 and camera 4 were out of commission, so I can delete that data. Right? Camera 6 is out of commission. So all the rest of those files need to stay. So I'm trying to clean up some space on files and then eventually transfer it over to the hard drive. Too many hats. Too many hats. No, it was, we just didn't manage it properly. Should have managed it better. I hate it because, like, don't measure yesterday's success based off of whether or not Andy got to showcase his French onion soup. Because it was so hyped up, so built up, we were all anticipating it. And with everything else going on, the onions got screwed. And there wasn't much else we can do. So, like, don't measure that success. Because Andy did a spectacular job, and I'm going to tell you, if it was half as good as everything else, he does a freaking amazing French onion. Let's not talk about Andy's back. That's a sore subject. That's a sore subject today. Poor guy. The lobster. Put Derek in the penalty box. Derek, get out of here with that corny shit. Two minutes for roughage. He needs more roughage. He needs more roughage. All that meat he keeps eating. There he goes with another one. Put him back to the penalty box. You're lying, Tiger. We all know you're eating the bacon and eggs still. I didn't influence you that much. Thanks, though, for the compliment. He's eating the bacon and eggs. Yeah, David had a fight on the ice. Not gonna lie, I'm getting like really dangerously close to nap time. I'm getting rocked around. I'm getting like lulled to sleep. You want to know the bad news? July 3rd. Stuff quit. You know when stuff quit recording? Because it ran out of data. You want to know when? It quit recording like right before I went in the water. It quit recording when I was fumbling around trying to get audio, working with Alfred on the call. Oh, so that's not on file. That's lost content. That's a shame. Western Digital SSD. What's the largest they'll do those in? Looks like up to 4 terabytes. Might should look at those 4 terabyte ones. $300. Oh man. Never mind. It's just lost content. It's just lost content. Just don't forget when you're big time. I ain't gonna forget y'all. Tiger wanted me to show y'all that he's not eating bacon and eggs. He's not eating bacon and eggs. The other problem with where we're docked right now is where we picked Andy up yesterday, the Limehouse Landing. We're literally docked right across from the Limehouse, but we're docked right before the no wake zone. So we're like right as everyone comes off of a plane and freaking kicks up water, or they start to get on plane and kick up water. That's why we're getting hammered so bad. That's why we're getting hammered so bad. Good morning. How's things in Nebraska, Derek? Yeah, the plow wake, exactly. You gonna fight on the bench? Dang. Well, that's why they say I went to a fight and a hockey game broke out. That's why they say that. Hockey's full of them. Oh. What you up today? Kill it and grill it? You grilling anything? You grilling anything in Nebraska? Let's see. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Am I in trouble? Oh, that's much more affordable. That's much more affordable. All that data is lost. Gone for good. The stream was too long, so you can't even go back and rewatch it. Which means, I'm telling you, not only was me swimming in the water lost, some of the fourth, I had a different different SSD card in, but then the fourth exceeded the SSD card that was in. So some of those girls that y'all liked so well, they, unless they make another appearance on the food boat, you're not going to be able to see them on a rewatch or a summary. Mom, I'm in a comfy chair because I've been on my feet for days straight. And I need a little bit of time to rest. Plus, especially right now, you see how much we're getting rocked. If I'm on my feet, I'm going to be exhausted just getting rocked around that much. My balance, I have to work on my balance way too much. And Tiger's little OnlyFans girls. That girl was pretty upset by that. I don't think that stuff's gonna stick that well. I tried. I did get the link, yeah. Well, David, I don't know which girl you're talking about, and you're not gonna be able to know. So it's gone. That shot is gone, bud. I think I was messing with the generator when a lot of that stuff was going down. Really busy. Really busy. I did get the link, Chef. Getting rocked here. He's got Mare. Oh, Mare Bear. Mare Bear's not feeling too good. I might send him home with the neighbors for a little bit. He got some. You always thought I had a very patient wife. It's not his tummy, it's his eyes. He's got like excessive eye boogers. Excessive eye boogers. That sucks that you had to deal with that, David. Or you're having to deal with that. I can't seem to get this sticker to work. It's got all the stuff stuck to the back. What's up, Bella? Good to see you. Thanks for saying hey. David, I saw your comment about fishing. Maybe in a bit. Maybe in a bit. Why won't you give me the sticky stuff sticker? Be some way to get a hold of this sticky stuff. This S is giving me hell. I want to get the registration numbers on the side because we've been moving around for a few days now without it. I don't like to flirt with chance that much. I do take a little bit of risk, as most of y'all know, but after a while it's like, why am I taking that risk? We got the numbers, and we got the stickers. Just put it on. I think the X-Acto knife is with my wrench. I think the X-Acto knife is with my wrench. F around and find out, yeah. Knives and duct tape, yep. Good boy. Huh? You good boy back there. sometimes it's fun. Only time it's fun is when you don't have to worry about the legal recourse, because you did everything you could to avoid the conflict, and everyone knows that it was not instigated by you. And then it's like David said, at that point, they had it coming. As a combatives level 3, the first thing they do is punch you in the frickin' face. Like you're gonna just boom, popped in the face. You hung it with duct tape? Mare, you're on camera. Everyone can see you doing that. It's disgusting. Man, Kevin, I'm like beat. I don't know if there is a plan for today. I mean, unless y'all got a reason to rally, and it's got to be a really good reason. Like a really good reason. He hung his 4th of July decorations today. Thought I just had the scissors here. Now I'm not working. Now I'm chilling. They'll be in place for Labor Day. Yeah. Exciting stuff. Yeah, I pretty fucking burnt out right now, and that F bomb was in context. I'm pretty burnt out. There are actually cookies on board, but my breakfast was pound cake with sherbet, so I don't think I should have cookies right now. That'll take some stress off getting that hung. Oh, there's Bernie. What's up, Bernie?
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Didn't know who this was out here.
It's different than last year.
Yeah.
Good to see you.
How you doing, sir?
We got done yesterday. I called. Yeah.
Because I mean, actually,
He said he was going to call you in the morning. Okay. But
yeah, that looks.
yeah.
Yeah. Extra weight on.
Yeah, the motor's fine still. What was it, the third? I snuck out of Joe's at the high tide, and I have to go over the marsh, and I freaking must have tore that cotter pin up. So I was heading towards Sandy Point. Around 10 o'clock, the prop fell off right there at the executive airport.
Hey, that's always fun when the fucking prop falls off.
Yeah.
Damn.
So thank God we're on YouTube live, because somebody was like, if you can get to Salagree, I'll get a prop to you. So one of my buddies passed me on the river earlier. I called him up. He's like, yeah, we're at the Crab House having drinks. I said, are you sober? He's like, I'm sober. The rest aren't. And he's like, I was like, can you come to the executive area and like maybe go to get a prop and do all that?
Enough to bring me a
And the thing is, I put Hydrostop.
How much that's gonna cost you that like per yard or whatever?
You buy it by the 5-gallon bucket, and I think it was like 4 buckets to treat that roof. You got to put the fabric down and then all that.
So how much was it with fabric and then the
Shit, I can't remember, like $700 maybe.
damn, that's not a bad deal.
Uh-huh.
It lasts forever.
No, I mean you do have to touch it up and stuff, but yeah.
Applying it or whatever.
Uh-huh.
That's nice.
But I didn't want to go like shingles would add more weight or metal would add more weight, and like it was like I was really trying to just. And the big thing is like metal would be loud acoustic wise if I'm filming, and I'm like, so I wanted to dampen everything. So
Yeah, damn sure. I understand that.
But
So you still cooking on it? Just
yeah, we had a chef out yesterday. He freaking cooked he did like a 7-hour presentation. And I was getting exhausted. And finally, he hit a wall. He's like, "Is it okay if we stop?" I said, "I wish you said that like 3 hours ago." But yes.
do that.
What's that?
Where did you do that?
We did it at the sandbar over there. Yeah. Yeah. So we did a bunch of stuff at 4th of July. We did the Kiowa sandbar. Yesterday it was this sandbar. The Starlink wasn't doing too hot over here. I had like no problem out at Kiowa, but I guess Starlink's still pretty shoddy over here, which I don't understand.
No, I thought a satellite should.
A satellite, if it's going over the state of South Carolina, it should be good.
Think.
What's in the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one thing though that they did to me was I got to reset because I did notice the other day that it's no longer password protected. So people might have saw Starlink and they were just hopping on my Wi-Fi.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go back on there and reset up the Starlink. There, but where's the password? Yeah.
Watching.
Oh yeah. We had
Man.
we maintained like 45 all day yesterday. It got 60, 70 people watching, which I mean for some dumbass on a boat in the middle of the water in Charleston. Yeah. Like they can't hear us once I close that door. The double pane window doesn't allow.
Mm-hmm.
But 20 people watching me just sit in the chair, talk to them.
You're an influencer.
That's wild.
Yeah.
And so.
You guys sit here and watch somebody do something. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I looked out here earlier and I saw that orange. I was like,
I saw
What is
it
it
this
fucking
morning.
orange out
Somebody
there?
Did you?
Well, I hope he's not, because like if he's there, I'm going to interrupt it. Oh, you're not going to hear it up there. The one black one. Yeah.
That's a big elephant.
Found he ain't big. Yeah.
Man,
Beautiful
In
boat.
Charleston right now?
no.
Yeah.
Chris Craft. Diesel's in it. He lived out on a place that Mount Pleasant, and he said it took a half a go downtown to get gas.
Really?
Damn.
Wow.
Rough.
It had. It was like a 400 gallon. To a job just through the what is it, the Dahoo cut. All 3 islands. That job was a $500,000 job. Yeah. Just swim right. Yeah.
To know, you know, how the characteristics. And I felt like he already.
Gone. Yeah. Brain fart.
The river's right over here.
Jay, did he buy? Jay Wallace bought over there, didn't he?
I don't know what their name.
Jay.
And it wasn't that bad. I mean,
Well, let's put it this way. Jay and I are considerable buddies, and I still preferred to come to your dock instead of his. Had a hole in it?
Yeah, it was one of them.
Just a ricochet, or?
It was like a little bit bigger than like a 22 mag, a little smaller than 243, like a little rifle bullet, like
Yeah.
17 millimeters or whatever.
Uh-huh.
A little pointy bullet. I believe that's what it was. It was in his hide, right behind his shoulders. So whoever took the shot was trying to put him out, trying to take him out.
They want to go here though?
Why he was sketchy on me, He's like, damn, I've been shot at.
Yeah. He's already knows the fear of humans at that point.
Well, sad for him,
He didn't fear it enough.
When it got dark and I put that O light on his ass, it didn't matter then.
Yeah.
In my
He wasn't afraid. He wasn't that afraid.
And and I was lucky, I guess. But same way. Cast it on him. I always want to hook him in the back. Like I like to hook him in the legs. If you get lucky enough, you get in trouble hooking the backside. But when you're pulling them to you, the business ends that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then I gaff. Once you get them close enough, gaff them, get them up, and then a fast, quick, blunt strike to the head, knock them dizzy.
Boat
I need to get it up in here.
in the creek.
Here tonight. I mean, are you ready to move it tonight? Because we have a good tide today. We have a really good. Let me look at Navionics and see
Yeah.
what time the tide is.
I know it's falling. It's not gonna be long.
You're good, man. You're good.
Right there at the end of that dike. Yeah, right where that chain. I think so. That thing is a good wind too. The only thing I've been worried about is the wind getting away from me, and I don't want to tear anybody's shit up, And I'm just wanting to go just to where the land. There's a.
Do you know where the creek goes?
Yeah, I know you have that
I know
little.
that turn is. I was figured just butt it up against that grassy bank right there, and then because there's a couple of logs that I'm trying to get out of the creek right there on the corner, and there's one of them I have to chainsaw. That's on the edge of the bank. I'm not trying to like mess with the integrity of the bank and like, so I'm just going to cut it off and then have to float that log out the way to get it in there. And I've got one of the logs with a rope around it now, and I cleared out a spot where I can get my truck in there, and I'm going to do like a pulley system or something to try to pull it out, or I either just float the fuckers up and float them in. I'm thinking about floating them. That's I think definitely the easiest way.
Well, the wind's putting us this way. It was doing the same last night. Because I tried to get a little bit closer to the piles, and there was just no way. That wind just kept wanting to throw me. I was trying to come just on the piles, and that wind just kept wanting to throw me. Because like last time I got in, I was actually, like the bow of the boat was here. And then this morning, I brought it in a little closer because I was like, well, there's no reason to be over there. So when it was a little bit calmer, I brought it in a little bit more, and then
You got this.
the spuds. Yeah. I haven't figured out with another that worked at his dock when there was no real crazy wind current or wake.
He's back up in there a little
Yeah.
Is he on deep water?
And then at on the 4th, they were bound, and I tried to get one to seize, and it wouldn't come up, and it snapped. Out there, put the pins in when the barge was all the way down, as low as I can get them to the spud well. And when the tide came up, it just picked the spuds up. Yeah, He goes, "Hey man, down right there." I'm like, "Are you fucking with me?" Because like I'm like beat right now. And he's like, "No." I'm just going right across the creek. Like kids though.
Look in on that thing.
We'll drink it.
I woke up and
I wasn't that damn. I'm putting them here or whatever, you know. It's not like
Yeah.
ready for it, you know what I'm saying?
At the end of July, then when I get done with my marathon,
Solid.
you just get ready and we'll move it in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, because I would like to change the prop. Because I just right now I got whatever prop the guy gave me.
Uh-huh.
Prop like he gave me a 19 pitch and I need a 12 pitch.
12?
Like that's how I got a little bit nervous even towing that other boat because you want all that low end torque. You don't want,
Yep.
you know, when Joe and I bought that one barge out of North Carolina that I brought down, it had a 21 pitch prop, and I about blew that damn motor.
Spinning.
No, it was doing its damnedest to keep that boat moving. But
I don't have your number anymore.
843
843.
696 7975.
you get it too.
Yeah. Yeah. Text me, Bernie. That way I can text you rather than wait on Joe. 7975.
I'll call you.
Shoot you a text and let you know it's me,
Perfect.
and you need anything, whatever. Just,
Okay.
and I find one out, and it took me fucking an hour without having to just out of that Chrysler wiggle it out of there.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I thought I was about to take the whole fucking thing apart.
Ooh.
I managed to somehow get it out of there, and I just dropped the new one back. Like that. This shit. You see no big bass swimming by here?
I ain't been looking. I've been trying to crawl in there and take another nap here.
I hear that.
But what do you say, Mayor? Huh? You want out of the bed? Oop, jeez. Sorry, Bernie walked down the dock, the guy whose dock I'm at. Bernie walked down the dock to say hey and check out the new boat. And I sat there chatting with him for a little bit. That blue boat that you see out the starboard side, they need to move it in the creek to do some work on it. So I actually told them, let me get through my marathon, because otherwise I'd have to move it at 11 o'clock tonight, and they got prep work, and it seems like it would just be one big old cluster. Oh, y'all heard me out there? I didn't think the mic transmitted. I didn't think the mic transmitted out there. I thought usually it got lost in the door and the glass. Y'all heard that? I didn't give him a tour, Mom, no. I don't have the ladder on the boat and the dock's too high. The dock's too high. It's a heck of a jump for a young man, let alone an older man. Is that why I have like 15 missed calls now? Is that why I got 15 missed calls? Everyone heard my phone number? Crank calling Derek. What? If we're gonna sneak out of here, we gotta probably sneak out now. Some dumbass on a boat. Man, I was talking some serious shit out there too. I wish I didn't. Did y'all hear me say that thing about the reason why I chose this dock instead of my Citadel Buddies dock? Hopefully you didn't hear that one. Mariner was a better view. Thanks, man. Thanks. Hugs. Let me cut this, get this hung, and then we can probably get moving. Oh, you just threw up. The hell was that? You on shore? Come on, you got it. Go. he's looking at me like you threw all that sausage in the water, didn't you? You going ashore? Go potty. Yeah, we got to move so I can leave Mariner with someone. I think Mariner's going to go home with the neighbors for a couple of days. Get him off the water. I don't know if he's seasick. You get that throw up with seasick? Because we're getting rolled. He's been offshore with me before, though. He should have fairly decent sea legs. He should have fairly decent sea legs. Andy's at a rest area. Good, good. Glad to hear it. You're not going to really be able to see me out here. I'm going to put you outside. You do rock, Andy. You freaking killed it yesterday. need to crawl under the bed and get more water out. Because Mary and I are officially out of water bottles. Move somewhere, get the sink hooked up, get nav lights hooked up. Oh, he's in the marsh going poop. I can see him right out the window. Did y'all hear though? That has me a little bit nervous. That they actually had a gator here. They dispatched of it. Sunburn is severe, yeah. Yeah, man. You were burnt. No, don't come through the water. Go back on the dock. Go back to the dock. Go on. Or are you just going for a swim? What are you doing? Huh? You can't come up this way. You gotta go back to the marsh. Come on. Coming down. Come on. Come on. I have not seen that one. Yes, without a doubt. They're all right, Andy. That was the best episode. What a freaking... Yesterday was a marathon within a marathon, though. Andy, I don't know how you did it, how you went for 7 hours straight. Like just nonstop knowledge, nonstop information. just dropping bomb after bomb after bomb of knowledge, right? And then, like, now you're on the road today. 1 second, Mary. I gotta get the water out from under the bed. Like, you are a beast, Andy. You are a beast. Like, honestly, I'm tired just thinking about how much work you put in yesterday. Might lay down for a nap, but I gotta move the boat first. And I'm glad I just got the registration numbers done. This county's cruising on by right now in their gray boat. County's cruising right on by. So much stuff. It needs to find a home. A battery box without a battery. I don't know where you think you're going there. We're on the boat. You want to sit outside is what you want to do? You want to just get out of the boat? We're staying here, man. What's up, y'all? Good to see you. Sorry, I'm trying to get my head straight around some stuff so we can cast off and move. But I gotta get these registration numbers on side. I don't know how. But I've literally not had any law enforcement pull up beside me in the last few days. I don't want to continue running the risk. Not having the registration on the side. What are you doing, Mayor? Hmm? man? What are you doing? What? Mare's like, I want off the boat. I want to go ashore. I want to go home. Enough. Enough. What are you doing? Well, come on, we're on the boat. Mariner's laying on the dock. Oh, this ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It's already fallen off. I need like clear lacquer or epoxy to go over these numbers with, or they're just gonna fall off. There goes some more law enforcement. Come on the boat. Come on. Come on down. Come on down. Get in there. You going in the bed all dirty? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Uh, oh, I don't really know yet, Trey. I am freaking tired right now. I'm tired. Don't know what I want to get into just yet. Yeah, I don't think I am going anywhere. What's up, oh kitty? I don't think I am going anywhere. I'm not able to put stuff on the hard drive until I end the broadcast. So honestly, I think I might do this to you, but I might end the broadcast. And oh, Kitty's hopping in. I am so sorry, oh Kitty, to do this to you, but I'm probably going to end the broadcast. But if I don't do that, I've got to get, there's data on this one, and the other one that need to get put on my hard drive. If I don't get them put on the hard drive, I don't have access to these, which means I'm no longer able to record what's going on. Like, we're not recording any of this, but there's nothing important going on, right? Like, it's just me sitting here chilling. Not really hot. It's 72 degrees in here. The AC's staying on top of things. So I'm good on that sense, but I am tired. I am tired. He wants to go play, but I don't have that in me. Okay. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're going to cut this stream, and I'm going to work around here, get stuff done on the computer, and get ready for the week. I'm just going to let the tide go out and get stuck here. Send the puppy to New York. He'll keep him busy. He ain't feeling too hot right now. I think he might be seasick. Because he's gotten a lot of time on under his belt on the boat, but he doesn't have like consecutive day after day after day on the boat. And it was strange for him just to throw up over there. So, anyways, oh, he took a dip in the water. He took his dip. So I will see y'all later. Y'all take care. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll check back with you later.